Okay, go.
What am I supposed to say? What do I do? What do I say?
Go start. Okay.
My legs are short. I wish I could sing better.
I would be less stressed and less of a spaz.
Smarter. I wish I was better at Spanish.
My hair, I'd make it more silky.
I wish I was more outgoing.
Oh, I'm really stupid. Like, insanely not smart.
I wish I fit in more. I wish I looked like the popular girls.
I was in 7th grade. These girls were really mean to me, and they got this notebook and they passed it around and like wrote mean things about me in it. And at first it made me feel really, really bad about myself. And but then I realized that I didn't have to listen to them because they didn't really know me, and I knew who I was, and they didn't.
All throughout 7th grade, I used to get weird looks and get made fun of for how I looked and how I dressed. And then I started to change for people, and I realized I wasn't happy with who I was. So just be you, be unique, and you'll like yourself way better.
Well, one time, I think it was last year, I was sitting in the bathroom and I heard these girls talking about me and I didn't know what to do. It's just like, alright, what are they saying? And actually it's not nice stuff. I tried to change myself to fit into their group, but it obviously didn't work because I can't change myself to affect other people and be that they want to be. So I realized that was like super stupid and I shouldn't have done that because being yourself is the best kind of you could be.
I was bullied pretty much all of 7th and 8th grade. I didn't really have any friends. It was really depressing, but then I became a stronger person because of it. And then I came here and everyone was really, really nice to me.
When I went to Catholic school for the first year, I was the only black person in my grade, and they isolated me, and they treated me like I was nobody. Once, when I first started to accept myself and who I really was, there were some boys in my 8th grade class that had a problem with that. But then I realized, what do they matter to me? They don't. So why do I care what other people think?
If I've ever been bullied, yes I have. Back in elementary school, this guy, he always used to call me names and like push me around and beat me up and throw me up against walls and stuff. But yeah, I became a better person because of it.
When I was in 3rd grade, I used to be the chubby kid and no one wanted to play with me. And then I realized that, you know, it's on what's inside that counts, and that's how I made all my friends, and they liked me for who I was, not what I looked like.
When I was a freshman here in IA, someone called me a terrorist. They said it was a joke and stuff. It's just because I'm Arab doesn't mean you can just say that, you know, like I don't know, just it really made me mad. At first I was really upset and down about myself, and I laughed when he actually said it, and I was like, okay, haha. But then after a while I realized that wasn't funny at all, and that really hurt. I always thought that the media portrayed us like that, but I never thought that people around us thought that way or would say that to our faces. I hope that no one ever has to go through that. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You're beautiful the way you are.
Accept yourself and accept others.
You make your own decision and no one's making it for you.
Do what makes you happy. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop caring what other people think.
Nobody has a right to knock you down. You keep your head up, because if you're optimistic, then everything will get better in time.